Well, the month of March is coming to an end. The month of April is beginning. The weather is warming up, and as always, there is time for video games. Oh. Well. Let's try that again. There we go. Putting through a pink Cadillac as the mini golf course we're playing, as we do play the mini golf courses during the updates. This mini golf course is themed on Elvis, Las Vegas in general, but Elvis specifically. Welcome Back Mini Golf is a video game, and I hope you've been enjoying video games, or just, enjoying life in general. As well as you can, which may or may not involve video games. Las Vegas, all about games of chance. There might be physical card games, or there might be video slots if that's what you're into. I've never really been into Las Vegas or the whole Vegas aesthetic. But it makes for a pretty good mini golf course. Oh, did not get quite all the way up there. So, in the month of March, we played Parasite Eve 2. As well did a number of tryouts. Some fairly strong tryouts, and some others that maybe weren't so strong. I just wanted to hit the strings so we could hear that. They are indeed playable strings. I don't know if it'd be possible to actually play any kind of a tune like that, but the strings are functional. There we go. Had to be a little further up. There we go. It should have been a lot harder. We cannot take Elvis's sunglasses, however, unfortunately. Well, video games. Parasite Eve 2. Coming to an end and will be finished, or at least finished on the stream, by the time this update video goes up. Which means, of course, that it is time for another game to play. So, what will we be doing now? Must do better. No, still no good. No. Not doing. I have to bounce it off the ajar door so it goes to the left. You can see that. Yeah, it was supposed to be like that. Did not do a good job of it, though. Oh, almost went in, actually. That was no good. Well, okay, so games being played in April. I figured that There are a couple of tryouts that stood out to me during the month of March as being pretty strong that I think we should return to now that Parasite Eve 2 is done. And those two tryouts, I'm pretty sure we're back-to-back as well, one after another. So in April, we will be returning for full playthroughs of Lunacy and Largo Winch Empire Under Threat. So Lunacy, of course, was the Myst kind of game, Mystish game for the Saturn, about a man with a tattoo on his forehead. Who is in a town where no one likes him, and he has to try to get down to the bottom of things. I enjoyed that and want to go back to it. And Largo Winch, well, you saw that. You saw that tryout. How could we not return to the life and times of Mr. Winch? The most beneficial, coolest billionaire who loves all of his employees and wants to just do what's best for the world with his billions. Who is on... Man, what was the plot even about? Illicit science going on in one of his laboratories? It was something like that. And then there was the bit with the snakes. The snakes escaped. They're like, oh no, I have to use the fire extinguisher on the stakes. I mean, you remember. You remember. I don't do it justice by trying to describe it out loud. This hole is on a giant record player. No. So, if it goes on the record player, it just spins off. But I mean, it's kind of hard to give it enough strength to get on the island there without it just going through. So I guess you kind of want to hit the center. But not enough that it bounces off. You see, that was too weak. So it just rolled off before it got to the center. This can be a tricky one. Almost? Okay. Yeah, there's like a little bit of a lip on the end, so that prevented the ball from going out. Though if I hit it harder, it would have gone over that lip. Oh, we're over par now. Terrible. Disgraceful. I should go to jail for such a bad performance, and we're in jail right now. Just big handcuffs. Get in the way. Should hit that a little harder. But it is in view of the hole. No good. Alright. Well, could have gotten a birdie on that. We need to do that if I want to get that back under par. Right, so like I said, Lunacy and Largo Winch. Pretty strong tryouts, I thought. So, yeah. That's what we're going to be doing in April. But it's not the only thing. Because last year, in April, not quite. Last year in April, I did an all-nighter of Illbleed. The idea being that, we can have an all-nighter of an actual good game, once in a while. An all-nighter of a game that I enjoy. It doesn't always have to be, pain. It's a banana, peanut butter, bacon sandwich. As Elvis enjoyed eating. It doesn't always have to be painful. There can be good times as well. So I did an all-nighter of that in April of last year. And, well, it's April of this year now. So I was thinking about an all-nighter for this coming month. But what should the game be? Not quite. Then I realized that the timing was actually pretty good for one game in particular. Because there has been one game that I thought about, every so often, maybe streaming it. But the timing was pretty good for this year because I realized that this year, in the year 2025, it is a certain game's 20th anniversary since it came out, and also at the same time, the developer of the game was shut down this year. So that's not such a good thing, but this year it just so happened that these two things coincided. So that's why I decided that for the good all-nighter stream this year, I'll be doing a playthrough of a little horror game called Condemned: Criminal Origins. Let's see if we can get that onto the balcony. Huh? No, we did. Oh, no, it fell off. Went off. Oh, hey, it got in there. We're back on 0. So yeah, Condemned. A game that... Okay, this one works too. I think you can only hit the one note on it. Doesn't seem like you can do one more than one note. So Condemned, a game that I enjoyed a lot when I played it, almost 20 years ago. I played the PC version, which I think came out in the following year, 2006. But I liked it a whole lot. And every so often I've thought about streaming it. I think I streamed the first level of it some years back for some reason. But yeah, I figured, hey, this seems like an appropriate time to actually do a stream of Condemned. Slot machine. Depending on the slot that we get, comes out one of these. If we get it through the left one, then it goes out this directly to the hole. So let's see if we can get it in the left one, which is going the fastest. Not quite. There it is. Alright, we're under par. So that's good. I guess the thing about the roulette wheel is just knowing when to hit. But I don't know what the timing on that is, so let's just go. Could be worse. Alright, we have to tap our ball between Mr. Presley's swinging legs. Like that. Alright, so if we tap it too hard, it'll go out of the pool entirely, but not hard enough, it'll roll down to the bottom. Can we get the sweet middle? No. Not quite. Was almost there. Another sandwich. Alright, 2 under par. And lastly, let's see if we can get it up this keyboard. Can I tap the keyboard? No, it does not seem like my club will tap it. But the ball will. Let's see if we can roll it up through Elvis's front door. Not quite.
Thank you very much.
There we go.
Thank you.
Alright, 3 under par. My best on this was 10 under par. That's Viva Las Elvis. And that's it for the April update. The games to be played will be Lunacy and Largo Winch. Don't know how long those games are, if those will last the entire month, or if we'll be starting something else before the month is over. And the good all-nighter this year is Condemned Criminal Origins. And as far as what day that's going to be, well, since I'm wearing this VR headset, I can't really see a calendar in front of me right now. So I'll probably just put the date and time on the bottom of the screen right now, after the fact. That'll probably be good. So I'll be seeing you on the stream, which of course, as usual, is twitch.tv/supergreatfriend. There is no D. We all know why. And the stream times and days are as they usually are. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, beginning at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Still will be doing tryouts and also going on to Lunacy. By which I mean playing the game. Not any other meaning. And later on this month will be an all-nighter with Condemned, as we get to know Special Agent Ethan Thomas and learn about how he is very good at beating up dudes. Just exceptionally good at I don't know how good he is at solving mysteries, but when it comes to beating up dudes, he is very good at it. And we'll find out about that later on this month. I hope you had a good March, and I hope you have a good April. Say goodbye to Elvis.